Sunny Boo Productions, a local leader in non-porno filmmaking. And welcome to Almost Adequate on Facebook Live. My stars. Pull out the two-shot, Ross, right away. Because I'm here with Rick Cannon tonight. And we're not just doing this for no good reason. It's a party tonight.
It is party.
It is Abby Miller, Abernathy Miller. She's on the show often. She got married a few weeks ago. Yes! Congratulations. Pull up the picture, Ross. She looked gorgeous. She looked absolutely gorgeous with her dude Dustin. Pull this up. Look at that. Stunning. Stunning. And Abby looked good too. But anyway, we're throwing a party tonight. We heard that she had, and that's another great picture.
Don't take no photos. That's the Kanye West paparazzi. Get the hell up off me, bitch.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I love those photos. She looked fantastic.
Looks great.
That dress she had. Like, I'm not a person to notice wedding dresses. It was fantastic.
Looks fantastic indeed.
Looked great. So anyway, she got married a few weeks ago. We were going to do this a few weeks ago, but we all got sick. I'm blaming Ross for that one. Peter John Ross is here. Pull yourself up. You're producing, directing the show tonight. Sitting next to you, the dreamboat that is Mike Miletic. Also, I got to thank Micah Jenkins, Joe Fuller. By the way, we only dressed ourselves for part of this. The other part was filled in. We just gave the general structure. Abby actually dressed us. So I'm only partially responsible for as lovely as I look tonight. And what's a bachelorette party without a penis straw? Do we have to pixelate these or anything, Ross? Am I allowed to?
No. Take it to the face.
Is this going to end the show, me drinking out of a penis straw? I don't know. So we had penis straws tonight. We have some other fun things going on here. But first, Rick Cannon's in here. I don't think people know that you had a health scare the other day.
I did.
So this happened about 2 weeks ago. You went down to Louisville for Louder Than Life, which was fantastic, right?
Absolutely. Tess and I went down just Sunday. Both of us had to work on Saturday and Monday, so made a one-day trip. Head down Sunday. Well, I'd also went to Glass Animals at Express Live on Saturday night.
Okay, so it was a long weekend.
Right. So got down there, 11 o'clock, whatever. Crash out up early, 6:30 a.m. To head to Louisville.
Yeah.
I guess, road trip. Smoking more cigarettes than I usually smoke.
So it was just a long weekend. It was a long weekend. You ended up Monday morning. Something wasn't right, and I want you to talk about this because we're dressed appropriately to have a serious conversation about people's health and well-being.
Right.
So go ahead, because I think this is actually somewhat like necessary.
PSA? Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So we get back late, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Next morning. Go ahead.
Next morning, I forget I gotta censor a little bit.
Go ahead.
I start getting ready for work.
Jesus,
seems
he had a stroke, folks. He had a stroke. Okay. I told you make it quick, man.
I tried.
Okay, so go ahead. You were talking funny, and your left side was messed up.
Yes.
And you waited 24 hours before you went to the emergency room.
About 20.
Dude. Okay, folks at home, when you're talking funny, and it's not because you're hungover, you had too much liquor or anything like that, and your left side starts to become numb, go to the hospital.
But what if your face isn't drooping?
I don't know. Go anyway, man, because that's what a doctor would say.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely. I basically talked myself out of the fact that I was having one because I didn't match all symptoms of it.
Right.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah.
So definitely, for sure, go. If you have any symptoms of it that seem that way.
Yeah. Left side numb.
Problem
with speech. It was like you were trying to say things, but they weren't coming out properly.
Correct. I was mentally all there and knowing what I was saying.
Yeah.
But it would come out jarbled.
So the good news is, Tess told me, I had no idea. Tess told me about 5 days later that she just found out you had a stroke. And when I went and saw you on Monday, I was kind of half expecting, I didn't know, did I go pick up diapers? Like I was going to have to change a diaper?
Right.
But I'm glad to see you're doing as well as you are, man.
I'm good. Every day I'm a little bit better.
Good.
I got to do a little bit of therapy, but that's the thing. I'm young-ish.
Yeah.
I'm young-ish.
Yeah.
I'm fairly fit.
Yeah.
In position to, and I'm motivated, Like a lot of people, let's say you're 70 years old and, you lose the movement and mobility. You're 70. You're not probably long for this earth anyway.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be here, you know what I'm saying? You won't ever see Rick Cannon smoke another cigarette. I guarantee you that.
Smart, but you can have some drinks.
From
drinking
time to
poos
time.
every once
You
in a while.
gotta be chill with them. And if you're sipping them out of
Peanut straw.
Peanut straws.
By the way, these peanut straws, I've looked on Amazon. You can't buy these in like packs of like 5 or 6. You got to go with the 30 pack. So I have an abundance of peanut straws that I'm going to hand out or something like that.
Take home straws.
Joe, while you have the camera there, I just want people to look and get the full view of this. Look at this thing. It's amazing. Give them some of that. All right.
That's what you're giving?
All right. So a couple questions for you real quick. Number one, we were thinking of a nickname to call you. Ross, you came up with Stroker Ace. I thought that was okay, but Dave, who's not here tonight, Dave came up with a winner. He's like, let's just start calling him Billy Squire. And I thought,
The stroke.
come on,
it is.
come on, that's the best one. So
Billy Squire.
and
Billy D. Squire.
Billy D. Squire.
Mike Miletic with the win.
Wow.
I love it.
Billy D. Squire, it's official.
Because I'm a brother and smooth,
I love it.
even with a stroke.
I love it. And one other thing, all the equipment downstairs works?
Damn right it does.
Good.
You know,
Because that's important.
I didn't even think of it at first.
Yeah.
Well, like the second night of my hospital stay, woke up that morning like, yeah.
Good.
Still,
I mean,
yeah.
it inflates properly. Not
Inflates
the left side
properly.
isn't kind of like drooping.
Nah, it ain't. Nope, no sagging.
happy
I
to
do
hear
have
that.
a question.
Do
Go
it.
ahead.
Do both testicles, or one of them a little numb?
Little what?
Is one of your balls numb?
Negative. Nothing was ever numb. So I just had weakness. So I don't know if left nut is weaker than the right or not.
Well, you're strong
Seems
like
strong.
bull. You're strong like bull now, so we're happy
Strong like
about that
bull.
because we need to have a Ryan Mendez basic bitch bachelor party someday. So
Or
we got to make sure that all works.
Post-stroke. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you. I got
absolutely.
you. So let me say this.
Please.
This has always been my stroke hand.
Okay.
Now this is my stroke hand.
Really? Therapy. It's physical
No.
therapy.
No. Just, you didn't get that. This has always been my stroke hand.
I got
Now,
It's the
I
one
got
he
it.
had
Now
a
the grip.
stroke in.
All right.
now this is my stroke hand.
I love it.
Hello.
Well, very funny. Yeah, I'm laughing. Good to see you're okay. I'm really
good.
happy for you. You're hanging
Thanks
out
for
tonight.
all your thoughts and prayers, crew.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Absolutely. We were worried about you,
And
man.
Blitz Nation, I haven't talked to you since the show's been
Right.
Blitz Nation activated.
Right.
What's up? And I'm good.
You're looking good, man.
Thanks, brother.
You're looking good. You're dressed very. Well, let's tell everybody your
Oh.
outfit. What are you wearing here?
You know,
Who are you wearing tonight?
I guess I'm like a Jamaican stripper.
Okay. I
Because
love it.
Nuber brought me this shirt back from his Jamaica trip.
Right.
And I realized,
Have a stroke, get a T-shirt. That's the
what
way
he
I
said.
operate. Yes.
so I'm going to just show you the back here. This is, you know, the wildest thing on Facebook here, baby.
Oh my God.
Those are see-through.
Oh my
Oh
stars.
my God.
I'm
Abernathy
reporting
Miller.
this. I'm
Abernathy
reporting this
Miller.
show.
Congratulations.
We're going all out. First, we went out on the street a couple weeks ago. We got to play this for people. You went out with Dave and Tess, who's on the air right now on the
And
Blitz.
Nick, obviously.
And Nick Cannon, as this allegedly says.
Right.
Ask some people some questions involving the opposite sex. You know, what bugs you about the goings on. And Ross, go ahead and fire this video. This is great.
If you could write an open letter to the opposite sex, what would be the first thing you would ask or say?
They don't answer your text. Just something simple to something crazy.
No, I'm fine with them.
So you love all of everything about the opposite sex.
Honestly, I'm the one who's like,
All right.
problem.
All right.
God, why the bathroom pics, man? Like, seriously, like, all right, if you're going to post on Tinder or like Bumble, shit like that, like, no one wants to see you in the bathroom, like, stop doing that. Why do you feel like you're sexier in front of a bathroom mirror than you are in front of any other kind of mirror? Like, stop. I don't want to see your toilet. I don't want to see the shit on the top of your bath.
Or the shit in the toilet?
Yeah, like, bye. Like, go fuck yourself. Stop doing that. Nothing. No. No more bathroom mirror pics. Thanks.
Do you really not think about sex as much as I do? That's what I do.
Is there anything about the opposite sex that just drives you crazy and you want to at least express that to you?
Dishonesty.
Dishonesty.
Yes, dishonesty.
A lot of liars out there? Oh, man. Like from text messages or to everything?
To everything.
You guys are doing it well, all right? These guys, honestly, I don't remember what they're doing.
About an open letter to the opposite sex. Just anything that just drives you absolutely insane. Is there anything that just you want to just say like, fucking quit doing this, quit doing that?
I mean, I want to say to everyone, just quit fucking being scared to say like what's happening. Like, you don't need to, like, if you're pretending that everything's okay or being this person, then you're just going to end up unhappy in the end because you weren't being real and they're not being real. So if you just put it all out there, then you're going to figure it out much more quickly, like this works, doesn't work, and then, you know, you can move on with your life, or hey, this person actually likes me and I can be happy. So
The opposite sex, and say or ask anything that you wanted, okay, without being judged or anything, what would you say or ask?
Go down on me all the time, and that's it. Only that, nothing else.
And work on your technique. It's not just going down, but, you know, knowing what you're doing down there.
Do a good job.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
So is there anything about dating women that drives you crazy, like an open letter where you just want to open it up and just stress, like there's one thing that just drives you absolutely nuts, you want to get it off your chest? Open letter to all the ladies out there.
I wish I could give you something good, but there really isn't.
So it's a great time, right? I gotta be a lesbian.
All right, we're back on Almost Adequate. Hey, you know, that's what I learned. You got to learn to go down on girls and learn to be a lesbian. So thank you to Dave and you guys for doing that. Okay, now it's time to introduce the person of the show. Since this is the Abernathy Miller Basic Bitch Bachelorette Party, Abernathy Miller, escorted by Mike Miletic in fine fashion.
Yeah.
Give it up for her. Look at this.
All we see is
Mike,
his back.
You look outstanding. Abby, you look wonderful. Let's do that. Can we get a close-up on Mike's shoes real quick, Joe?
He's got
Joe,
the bobos.
On the shoes, please. The shoes. Shoes are on the feet, Joe. Thank you. Pull those. Jesus.
With the white socks.
Jesus. That was per Abby's request, too. She goes, wear your janitor shoes, please. My God. Ugh.
The bobos.
All right. How was the wedding? I wasn't able to make it.
It was super fun. We had
Yeah.
a great time, yeah.
No drama?
No drama at all.
Nobody got too drunk? Nobody
No.
pissed themselves?
Yeah, which was a bummer.
Okay.
Like, I was really expecting to get just plastered.
Why didn't you?
My grandma stayed way later than I expected her to.
Oh, come on, Grandma. Nobody was watching Grandma. Nobody was there to keep an eye on her. That's the problem. She was there on her own devices. All right. So, listen, this is not a proper basic bitch bachelorette party. We got the penis straws. How about a penis cake? Can we bring out this masterpiece as well?
What?
Look at that. Look at this.
Wow.
A penis cake for everyone. Set it right there. Set it
That
right there.
is grand.
There you go.
And
I
girthy.
made this.
Oh my God, you even put the little pee hole in it.
I did.
In effect.
I don't
Your
know what,
attention to detail,
thank you.
I really appreciate
It's my
it.
first ever penis cake. I think I did an adequate job with it.
Almost
Tilt
adequate.
it up for everybody can see. There you go. It's beautiful. So we're here to celebrate a little late, your bachelorette party, which was done originally in Tennessee.
Right.
What'd you do?
We went to Dollywood and it was amazing.
Okay. And that's cool, but not as cool as this. You have grown men dressing up in hysterical fashion for your whimsy, for your entertainment. That's pretty cool.
I love how beautiful my squad is right now, you guys.
To the what was the
squad.
bride tribe?
My bride tribe. To my bride tribe. Looking
Okay.
fantastic.
Hey, Abernathy.
Hi, yeah.
Hey, it seems as it's your moment in your party, do you feel at all bad that Nuber might be upstaging you? He looks radiant in that outfit.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I take
You know
back
what?
everything I said about your shoes. Goddamn ridiculous janitor shoes.
You know what? I'm confident enough to let him have the spotlight this time. The
tell you
last
what.
time he wore this, his mother was just like, everyone's going to laugh at you.
That's fine. It's
So
fine. She
now-
learned.
Yeah, you're showing her.
So
For
what we try to do is give you. We try to do like little synopsis, Rick Cannon, of Abby Miller's love life, at least parts of it, because she had an ex who wrote a hysterical blog, which we will post on the Almost Adequate page, by the way, that people can check out. It was an outstanding blog. We tried to recreate it, but it just needs to be captured as a whole, you know?
Right.
Like, it's like the Mona Lisa. You know, you can't just take her eyes and be like, it's good enough. You gotta appreciate it as a whole.
You can't crop this image without losing something.
So that's basically, we'll post that for people to check out. But we can start talking about social media faux pas. Things that we have done, specifically us, because we've all made big errors on
Like
social
this?
media. I don't
now.
think yet. Not yet, but tomorrow it will be an error.
We're
enjoying the moment.
I
right now.
can't wait to see where your threshold is.
Oh, it's
like
you'll see here shortly. You'll see here shortly. We're gonna talk. We're gonna use this as a catharsis, as a little bit of a therapy session. Talk about the stupid shit we did on social media in the past. Ken and I want you to start first because you're a guy that's very together on social media.
Yeah, I don't bring too much drama.
Right.
I never even put it out there, the whole stroke situation. You know, I told friends and family sporadically, like, or I should say daily, while I was in the hospital. I had to take it all in first. But yeah, as far as on social media, I don't do too much of the crazy.
Yeah, except for this one time.
Except for this one time. And it really wasn't I who posted it.
Right.
It was our good friend.
Mel G.
Mel G.
She's responsible for a lot of our downfalls.
Right.
Ross, I want you to pull this up.
Yeah, pull this
and this
picture
is
up,
this is an interesting story because on the surface, I don't think it's that bad. You were hammered. You put on this shirt that said what?
Or the
The
hat.
hat that said what?
I came here to drink.
And it says fuck bitches on that as well.
It does.
You look like both Keenan and Kel's uncle.
Both? Look how short the locks were. Jeez.
Yeah. So the way you explained this was, I didn't realize I had like cousins, and aunts, and church ladies and stuff like that on my page. That
Church ladies.
Well,
what church ladies are on your page?
I mean, I can't
Hello,
have.
ladies.
I can't have some good upbringing, some good wholesome upbringing in my life.
No, I think you can. I just don't think you're dumb enough to add them.
Well, they added me, and I accepted them. Here's the thing. This is probably, judging by the length of the hair, that was probably 2012 maybe.
Okay.
I probably just cracked the mic on the Blitz.
Yeah.
And started, of course, getting some, Blitz listeners, followers from that. So at that point in time, I wish I had made a Rick Cannon page versus an official Ryan Mendez friends and family
And not
page.
let the church lady.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I
I
gotcha.
also had an ex-girlfriend, or a girlfriend at the time, who that relationship was always rocky off and on.
Yeah.
And kind of had some of her family on there that were my Facebook friends.
Whoops.
And kind of caught hell for that.
But you're better off because of it, right?
Sure. Now my settings are set where only I can post shit on my page.
Beautiful. Smart. Very smart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very smart. Yeah, keep that tag and you got to approve that before it goes.
Yes.
Right. I'm with you. All right, we're going to go next to Ross. Ross, you're a man that's... You enjoy the social media. You enjoy the Facebook quite a bit. So what was your big faux pas, please?
This one's tragic.
I just love this. I just love the still of this right now. Going to have a conversation with my soon... Oh, my God.
How did that turn out?
Oh, my God.
You can guess. I had a very good reason to want to break up with her, but I kind of lost the moral high ground when I posted this.
Why did you do that?
You got 0 engagement, too.
I'm assuming y'all
It says
were
just
friends.
now.
Just
So
now.
he just grabbed a screenshot as that was happening for some reason. So
That's
Was it like foreshadowing, like, I can't wait till this bites me in the ass?
wow.
more or less. It's kind of like that is
Or
the
she
epitome
grabbed that
of a
screenshot.
lesson
Oh.
learned. Don't get me wrong. It was really. I mean, it was a horrible thing to do, and it actually shortly after that, I completely changed how I deal with social media entirely.
And women.
I think it's great. I think
Yeah.
it's a teaser.
And you haven't dated anybody since, have you?
Well, I've had dates since, but
Yeah,
nothing serious.
tattooed girls with daddy issues. We heard all about that in earlier episodes.
I think it's great. It's like, stay tuned, everybody. There's going to be some highlights. There's going to be some
Yeah,
fireworks coming.
you're selling tickets to the show, man. Good for you.
Well, actually, that was one of the most popular posts I ever had on Facebook by a long shot.
Congratulations, man.
Good for you. Good for you. I don't know what possessed you to do that, but I'm proud of you. Okay, this is mine. Go ahead, pull it up. It's still on my page. I have not taken this down. That was me. There's a story behind that. I believe that was in 2007 or 8. 2000. You remember when George W. Bush gave every single tax-paying American $600?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Me and my buddy he lived in
No.
the flats in Cleveland, and we were determined to spend all $600 in one night drinking.
Oh my God.
However possible. And
That's the most American thing I've ever
that
heard,
was
sir.
that was the result of it.
Congratulations to you.
That's really proud of that, kinda. But I keep that up just as a reminder to myself about what a fucking mess I can be. When
Did
I want
either
to.
of you pass, or did y'all fail to make this $600?
No, not even close.
Yeah,
Dude, we even went to a strip club. Not even close. Just because we were like, I'm not giving. It was like a Sunday night, so there was the Sunday night crew there. It's like, I'm not giving this girl $40. Get out of here. So I got like 2 paninis and like, I don't know. I don't remember a whole lot, but that photo appeared the next day, and I was like, yeah, I deserve
Wait, you
this.
got what? 2
paninis? You know what paninis are? Like
yeah, no, I do.
sandwiches?
I don't know why they're
They
at
got
it.
one right
they're at
a strip club.
A strip club.
No, paninis and strippers were separate.
Oh, okay, all right.
They got
I was
steak
like,
at strip club,
Yeah.
not panini.
Shout out to my buddy Jimbo.
Oh,
I
yeah.
ended up puking in the sink and clogging it for like weeks after that one. He had to get like 2 bottles of Drano. So that's where the. Go ahead.
Forget to skip me because I don't have much history on social media, but also, I mean, do I look like the kind of guy that would put questionable things on his social media?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, your moral fiber is unimpeachable at this point, and your fashion, your especially footwear, outstanding. Okay, Abby, you're up next. Go ahead.
oh man, this is the thing. I don't know that it's a faux pas, but it was definitely a weird conversation like after it happened. So my old friend from like high school, we used to like
Party.
well, no, not really. I was actually pretty fucking square for a while.
Okay.
But when I like turned 17, I got this Firebird, right? I got this 84 Firebird.
Oh shit,
With-
T-tops?
No, it wasn't a T-top, but it did have a footprint gas pedal.
Mm.
So it was
Very
like
Joe Dirt.
It was
Go
so
ahead.
Joe Dirt, but it was
Go
so
ahead.
awesome. So we would like tool around Columbus, and we would hang out at a radio station. And
Not the Blitz.
Not the Blitz. Why would we hang out there?
Because we have the best drugs over there.
But we were hanging out with this person, and they gave us a bunch of Mike's Hard Lemonade, and there's photographic
And we have that
evidence of
photo.
it.
Oh my God, there it is.
Like how 2005 that is. Can we talk about...
So you were what, 17, 18?
I was 17.
Yeah.
The No Doubt.
Yeah, that's actually really good
I love
taste.
it.
Listen, the Tragic Kingdom,
baby. That's
dude,
classic.
I'll tell you what.
Oh man.
He said it was signed, and he had Mike's Hard, and that's why we were like...
I'm going to show you my No Doubt CD and give you Mike's Hard Lemonade,
Yes.
and that was enough for
Let's
you.
party, man.
I'll tell you what.
No Doubt in Mike's Heart is panty droppers all day.
I don't like Gwen Stefani simply because, like, I could care less about the pop garbage, but that CD, and specifically No Doubt during that time, was
Fantastic.
on fire.
Oh, man.
That was a great CD, and then she did, like, Holler Back Girl.
And now she's
Come
with
on.
Blake Shelton, which is the worst thing
That
that's
is
ever
very
happened.
strange. That's the worst of it. I didn't even mind the Poppy / Eve, Akon.
I didn't either.
Get out of here.
I didn't hate
Get
it.
out of here.
Come on, man.
You're not a part of this, man, if you're going to say shit like that.
You hated that era?
Yes.
Dollar signs,
So
man.
do you guys delete posts? Do you not delete posts? Do you guys...
I really don't. I think before I hit send.
Right.
I think before I hit send.
Once I stopped drinking and posting, I mean, I'll come up with ideas while I'm drinking, and I'm like, okay. I go through the questionnaire in my head. Have you been drinking? Yes. Is this something that has to be posted right now? Yes. And then I think for a second, it's like, no, it doesn't need to be posted right now. So I write it down.
You know what I do?
Save it for the next day. And rarely do I post those things the next day. Go ahead, Abby.
After, like, when I realized, like, ooh, I'm a little drunk, right? I put my phone on airplane mode.
just done with it.
Oh, man.
And then,
Straight
like,
be done
the
with
next
it.
morning, I'm like, oh my God, not having the internet actually helped somebody this time.
Right?
Outstanding.
I just noticed your
Is that not a genius
Hang
hack?
on, between the stroke, what to do if you're having a stroke, and that, I think we're
PSA'd
really helping
out.
people tonight.
PSA'd out.
We are really helping.
Here to help.
The only time I do it is, like, if I do a joke that just doesn't catch, if I don't provide enough context, I'll be like, okay, this didn't hit. I want this off my page. But it's not like...
It's not of embarrassment or...
No,
yeah, I got
no,
you.
rarely.
I just want to say,
Go ahead.
Abby's penis straw matches her dress, like, perfectly.
That was not an accident.
I don't know if it's
And
just
thank
my
you for
lokes.
noticing.
If it's just these dark-ass lokes, or if that is true, but...
By the way, Ross has a rule that we can't wear sunglasses. Tonight, Abby said, no, the bitches are wearing sunglasses.
The bride tribe.
With the bride tribe is wearing sunglasses, we're wearing
Bride
sunglasses.
tribe
tonight.
because we're all throwing shade.
I made an exception.
Go ahead, Ross.
Made an exception for her tonight.
And now we're all throwing shade at you.
Ross, do you delete posts? Yes or no?
All the time.
Yeah.
You saw his act.
Anything.
You saw his?
It doesn't mean that post that I put up there is long gone.
Okay.
But the whole thing is, to me, they don't mean anything. I mean, I have people that say that it's like, like almost like a First Amendment thing, you're supposed to leave up posts. Like it's that important.
Right.
People are taking social media way the hell and gone too seriously.
Yeah.
Well, the internet never forgets anyway. So.
Yeah, if it's bad enough, somebody's going to grab a screenshot. I don't care if it's up for a second or if it's up for,
I got
2 weeks.
a whole folder of screen grabs.
Oh, I do too.
What's
the most screwed up thing you ever grabbed a screenshot of?
Oh man, I'm gonna get kicked out.
Okay, don't do it.
What?
Cannon, do you grab screenshots?
Not really. I've been sent some screenshots.
Yeah.
I was sent a screenshot of some revenge porn on Facebook.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah. No doubt.
Revenge porn against you?
No, not me.
Okay.
But a friend sent me this, because obviously we knew it was going to get pulled quick. And, it's not like we held on to it and were assholes about it or spread it or anything like that. But it was like, yo, our boy is wilding out. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
It was like that.
All right, moving forward. So
Abby just judged me like crazy just then.
Oh, so hard.
So
I just
so
received
hard.
it. I received it. I didn't even send it.
Okay.
Gosh.
All right, it's fine. She can judge you. It's her party because tonight's all about love.
It's her party. She can judge.
It's all about celebration. And over at the Blitz, we had a contest a few years ago where we asked listeners to submit their love advice questions to me, and people actually did such a thing.
Well,
And-
it must have worked. Leslie's so far out of your league.
Yeah, I know this. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate
But
that.
what
then
tip
again,
was it?
then again, I do look pretty. Can I just do this real quick? Can I just show everybody the stems? I mean, just get up on you there. Look at that. That's a masterpiece of a stem right there. Thank you.
Your Instagram's about to
Dressed
blow
by,
up.
Wilma Flintstone. there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a David's bridle I got at the thrift store. Anyway, we got in some love
Oh my
advice
God!
letters.
Somebody had to wear that. That was literally a bridesmaid's dress.
It was. Yes. Totally it is.
What an awful bride.
Clearly she did not like these people.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we cut a video of this, me reading some of these love advice letters, and me giving some responses to these. Ross, fire this video, please. So I am the last person that should be giving out any type of love advice, but occasionally I'm asked anyway. So what I have here are actual letters that were sent in to me, questions regarding love and relationships that I answer the best I can, and this is what I came up with. All right, Glenn and Gehanna asked me this. All right, Nuber, I have absolutely no idea what to get my girlfriend for her birthday. What should I do? Well, Glenn, I've been asked this before, and I can tell you there's one thing that I've discovered from my years of expertise with the female species. You gotta spend some time. You gotta spend some time to really think about this. Money is irrelevant. It does not matter. She will not care how much it costs if you spend the time to write down ideas, you know her, and you come up with something very thoughtful. She will absolutely love that, Glenn. Either that or get her a treadmill. All right, Derek from Grove City writes in, and he asks me this. Nuber, I just got a new girlfriend, and she wants me to explore her back door. What should I do? Well, Derek, I'm going to speak it from experience on this one and tell you flat out right, don't do it. Because once you open Pandora's prostate box of wonders, you can never go back. You're going to demand that from every single girl you're with from here on out. It will ruin you. Don't even go there, man. All right, we're back here. We're going to wrap up the show. Mike, please bring in some drinks for everybody to celebrate. Again, Mike, you look stunning tonight.
You do. Thank
Oh
you.
my God, this is like...
Look at her.
So everybody get their shots quickly.
What should we toast
Ross.
to?
It's your call, girl. Come on. Do it proper.
Let's toast to love
Yeah?
and beautiful, beautiful bitches.
Beautiful. The bride tribe.
The bride tribe. To the bride tribe.
Yes.
To the bride tribe guy.
Yay!
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you lied about those being drinks.
Yeah, they were just
Whoa.
pure alcohol.
Oh God.
So this is what we're gonna do. We gotta wrap it up.
A stroke, right?
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna have another stroke. But at least this time we're gonna have it on camera to get some social media love out of it. So this is what we're gonna do before we get out of here. We gotta give you some marriage advice. None of us here have been married. I think Ross was briefly. I guess I'll start things off and say, don't do it. But it's too late for that. So,
Yeah.
And I don't have any advice at all. Canon actually, and I'm serious, but you did
Don't
the right
do
thing. You did the right thing. You got a prenup. That was smart.
We want prenup. That was
Good for you.
smart. That was very smart. Let's cheers to prenups and
There you
being
go.
smart about it, ladies.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'll touch that. I was prepared.
Cannon wrote a poem.
Oh my God.
When you're ready,
Cannon.
sir.
It's only 8 lines, 8 bars, but I got you.
Drop some bars about marriage.
Congrats to you for your life to be within the company of only one D. To lock him down to just your P, bamboozling him to monogamy. So let his member never soften and offer up your brown eye often. And if e'er you need more spice, there are poly couples that'll think you're nice. Congrats, Abernathy.
My God.
Right.
My God.
That was gorgeous.
You just upstaged me. You are off the show. Off the show.
Yeah.
Ross,
Cheers
we
to
need
you,
some
love.
marriage
To
advice
Brian.
from you, sir, please.
All I can say is that if ever there's a dispute between you and now your husband, the best thing you can do by far is go to social media and seek for validation there and never ever in
Done.
the marriage itself. Because what will really help you, especially as a gorgeous woman, is
Aw, thanks,
making
Ross.
making absolutely sure that he knows there are thousands of dudes that would happily replace him, and you'll never lose an argument, ever.
Wow. You're saying, Ross, use her jealousy against the man. That's
I do not
cold.
see how she could possibly lose an argument if she can sit there and have that validation of like, here quickly within half an hour,
God,
there
I
are
hope my
600
girlfriend isn't
dudes
listening.
willing to tell you that you're right and he's wrong. You'll never lose. That's my best advice.
That's
Mike?
certified advice.
Mike, go
Abernathy,
ahead.
you know I speak from the heart when I say this, that
We
marriage
can
is
see it. We
marriage
can
is
see it beating.
marriage is a beautiful thing. And when your husband gets a life insurance policy on you, and when he starts increasing the amount of the payout and the coverage,
Smart.
don't go to a divorce lawyer. Just run.
Yeah.
Just there should be a Abernathy sized hole going right out of your house.
There you go. Brilliant. Finally,
Thanks.
a man that has been married
it.
twice. He's not here tonight. He's Dave.
What did he say? I cannot wait.
Okay, hang on. We got this. He left me a voicemail the other day.
Oh.
I think this is outstanding, and I think it's the best advice I've ever heard. Go ahead, Ross. Fire this masterpiece,
Hey,
please.
Abernathy, this is David, the guy that sits beside you on that show that we do. Not the huge, creepy one that kind of looks like what Hitler would make out of Play-Doh when he was a toddler, but more like the bearded one, the cute one that sweats a lot. Congratulations on your nuptials. That's pretty freaking awesome. I'm supposed to give you some pointers on a good marriage. Now, I've had 2 marriages, 2 divorces. So I don't think I can tell you what you should do, but I can definitely tell you what not to do. I've just got a few pointers here for you. Number 1, pretty simple. Don't pretend not to see the dishes in the sink. Apparently that pisses people off. My significant other, former, thinks that's pretty rude, but whatever. Number 2, if your significant other craps their pants while they're drinking, don't use that story to get your big laugh at your significant other's office Christmas party. Apparently that's a sore subject. So no crap pantsing stories. Number 3, if you are at a bar, don't pull out your penis and try to stir people's mixed drinks with it. Apparently that makes people mad. Whatever. And number 4, don't use that same penis and put it into other people. It's just simple stuff, I guess. I learned all those lessons the hard way, and I just wanted to share that information with you. Like they always say, the first 2 are practice.
So that was the individual on this show that couldn't make it here tonight. Is there anything else that needs to be said?
I have literally done 2/3 of those things.
Here, let me stir your drink with my penis straw, like Dave said
That's the
not
one
to do.
I didn't get to do.
Well, there you go. You knock yourself out.
That's the one I didn't get to do, but the other, yeah, I've 100% pretended I didn't see dishes.
Oh yeah,
I do that all the time.
Oh my god. There we go. And with that, it is the end of the Abernathy Miller Basic Bitch Bachelorette party. I can't wait to have another one of these. I can't wait to have another one of these.
Someone's gotta get married.
Ross? No. Cannon!
Nuber!
No.
Yeah, Nuber, you.
Talking about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mike, please dance us out with your fantastic shit.
Let's get it.
Yes. Ross, God, please close this mess so we can go home. It's almost adequate. Facebook Live. We'll be back in 2 minutes.